As I continued to explore Asheville, I've heard a lot about the rooftop bars, but I didn't really know where they were. So when I saw an ad on the internet for rooftop bar tours, I thought this is perfect. It was a little pricey, but I thought, gosh, they take you in a minivan from place to place, and it includes a drink at each bar. And what better way to find out where these bars are? And so we signed up. Hi, I'm Sandy from Sandy Over 70. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now, let me take you along on my rooftop bar tour in Asheville, North Carolina. We knew that we would be going to 3 different rooftop bars, but I really didn't know which ones they would be. However, the instructions said to meet at the Cambria Hotel in downtown Asheville. I'm getting better at finding parking places, so I immediately went into the garage nearby, and we walked over to the hotel where we saw a truck right in front of the hotel that clearly stated it was for the rooftop bar tours. There was a man standing there, and he asked if we were there for the tour, and we said yes, we were. And he said, well, guess what? You are going to have a private tour because the other 2 people who were supposed to come didn't show up. Okay, I thought this could be good.
So it turns out we're the only 2 on this tour. So we're getting a private tour of the rooftop lounges.
The driver took us to the first stop, the Hilton Garden Hotel, where we would be going to the Pillar Cocktail Lounge on the rooftop.
We're at the Hilton Gardens Hotel. The lobby has some beautiful art. Ooh, look at these colors. Wow. We're going to the Pillar Rooftop Bar. Okay, here we are. It's so pretty. We can sit anywhere we want. Wow. It's not very large, but it's beautifully decorated. And of course, I went over to look at the views immediately, and the Blue Ridge Mountains are gorgeous. Okay, we're at the Pillar Rooftop Bar, and we've been given our first drink, which is some kind of pear concoction. I can't remember the name of it, but look how pretty it is. It's all kind of grape colored, and I'm going to try it. I'm not a big drinker, as you know, but I'm going to sip it. Well, at this point it's watered down because we were getting a history of Asheville from our tour guide. And I waited because I wanted to do this on camera, of course. It's good. Kind of grapefruity. I don't really taste the pear. I was afraid it would be too strong, but at this point, it's not. So I stirred this drink up a little bit more, so now I can taste the various flavors, and it's good. If I wasn't
The second stop was at the Marriott AC Hotel, where we would be going to the Capella Cocktail Lounge.
This is what we saw when we entered the rooftop bar. It kind of took my breath away. It was so beautiful. This is a mock ginger beer. Now this one doesn't have any alcohol in it, so let me see what it tastes like. Very tart. refreshing. Very gingery. Very gingery. So I like the view here at Capella's Rooftop Bar better than the last hotel. We can really see a lot of mountains, and we can see the city halls, which I'll show you in a minute, and the Grove Park Inn is in the distance. So you can also see that it's a little breezy up here. They have these fireplaces all around, and they really do give some warmth to this outside area.
It does.
It's chilly and quite windy, although it could be much worse, really.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving.
For the final stop, we were taken back to our starting point, the Cambria Hotel, where we were going to visit Hemmingways, Cuba. Interesting sounding name. I couldn't wait to see it. We were told that they have very good Cuban food there, and since it was now the end of the tour, we decided to eat there.
Okay, we're in the final lounge, and it's called Hemingway's Cuba, and it's in the Cambria Hotel. Okay, so here is the drink. It's very pretty. It's a mocktail for me this time, but let me give it a try. Nice. I mean, they're all different. It's fruity, citrusy, and we're about to order some Cuban food for our dinner, so I'm looking forward to that.
At this point, it was almost 8 p.m., and it was completely dark outside, but I decided to step out onto the rooftop lounge so that I could see the view. When I opened the door, I was surprised to see a 4-piece combo band playing Cuban music. Wow, this is great. Although it was kind of chilly out there, I rushed back inside and told Steve that we needed to go out there as soon as we finished eating because they were playing Cuban dance music. And that's exactly what we did. As soon as we finished our meal, we took our drinks and went outside. We did dance 2 dances. We did a rumba and a salsa, and we were having a nice time out there when the band announced that they were now going home and they would see us the following Tuesday. What? We just got here. They said you should have got here earlier. Well, it was too late, and we did enjoy the little time we spent out there, and I'll keep that in mind for the future. This tour lasted 3 hours, and they charged $90 per person. Our tour guide was very attentive and wanted to make sure all of our questions were answered, that we got our food when we ordered it, and he even gave us a history of Asheville. He had some pictures with him of the old times, and he showed us that. So I can't complain. I thought it was worth it for us. If you're more adventuresome and willing to go and try and find these bars yourself, that might be another option. But for us, this was perfect. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And you might also enjoy the next video.